your pussy. Fucking faggot. Oh my fucking god.
Huzzah!
Hi everyone.
I'm back.
Welcome back to
The boys back.
episode
It's not 67.
66.
Yep.
666.
Oh.
Episode 666 of Cocteau Twinks.
Right.
Do you guys like my new hair? Shout out my girl Rachel.
You're
at-
so golden.
Rachel Stash Hair in Melbourne. I think she's gonna maybe go someplace else, so I don't want to attach Stash to her. I'm gonna just say Rachel. This is for Rachel. You yeah, so shout out Rachel, my girl. She did my hair real good. I feel really good about myself. I really liked getting this hair because I feel like I looked in the mirror and then I felt like I looked like me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who is that? They. I see.
They is a gun.
They.
They is a gun.
Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the Wurundjeri people of the East Kulin Nation. We'd like to pay respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty has never been ceded. White Australia has a black history.
Period.
Always was and always will be
Aboriginal land. Down. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the last episode. We pretty much blew out our entire budget to have Addison Rae on the podcast.
Right. By giving, we paid Jack a coffee.
Yeah. It was one coffee. I think you owe her dinner. I think that's what she was saying.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting her
Plugged and caged
girls.
for October.
That is your sister. That is my makeup artist. I pay all my we pay everyone that works with us by letting them be plugged and caged.
Yeah, we plug and we cage them. So if you ever want to be on the podcast, just let us know. Just kidding. I used to always say that because I used to think that like the podcast wasn't gonna like blow up, and then
blow up.
And then it actually started. Ooh,
blow up.
And then it actually started blowing up, and then I was like, oh, like people like actually do want to be on this. So.
But now you got to act like you don't know nobody.
Yeah. But yeah, we will be giving Jack
Mine feels louder
a
than normal
delicious
as well.
dinner. It's the sound.
But that's right.
Yeah, so you can change the headphone. Anyways, but yeah, Ethan's back now. Trade's back.
I really enjoyed watching last episode.
Yeah. Were you jealous like that I kept having like other guests because I was genuinely like replacing you?
Well, I'm back, so you didn't replace me. Right.
Because you're irreplaceable.
I probably wouldn't even notice if you slowly started like removing me.
Be careful what you wish for, babe.
Oh, I didn't wish for that. I wish for plugged and caged.
Anyways, this is going to be a very special episode. Going to be discussing many cool, awesome things. So, yeah, if you'd like to start, boy.
Me start. Oh, guess what, everyone?
You guys ready?
I'm in a relationship.
We need like
Everyone, I have an announcement.
we need like a sound effect that's like, no, no.
So everyone has to be on their best behavior. No more sending those freaky ass emojis with their hole out or like. I looked at one of the old TikToks and there was like the picture responses of just like someone straight up like sucking dick. I was like, how is that allowed?
Because people want you, babe. Because people want you.
Okay, that's one thing. I'm saying like, how is that like picture acceptable?
Oh,
on
right,
TikTok?
right.
But so you have to stop that.
Yeah.
Stop that now.
No more unsolicited dick pics because Ethan is in a relationship now.
Yes. And it is truly spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
So we've been seeing each other for like 3 months, and the 3 months has been like super. It's been amazing. It's been really nice. Like we've been exclusive the whole time. Mainly just because like we met and I was like, I don't want to see anyone else. I don't want to talk to anyone else. But like I'm also very like just monogamous to my core. This is very distracting. Are you looking for a pimple?
No, I'm just touching you.
Okay. So yeah, and then we would just go on like dates, and I would see them like weekly because they'd be very busy. But every weekend was like the greatest treat of my life.
Ew. Ew, Ethan. Are you actually serious?
I'm gay.
Sorry, just give me a minute.
Am I? Right. Can I continue?
Yeah, you may.
You'll remain composed. There's nothing wrong with being gay. Being gay is beautiful.
Well,
Right. Well, we were
in the Bible, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Okay. My version was Adam and Steve, and they were having rough sex.
Oh.
Right.
Right.
But so yeah, last weekend we were just going out for drinks, and they like dressed really nicely because they were saying they were having a very stressful day, and I think they just wanted to like let loose a little. So we were going out for drinks.
Yeah, loose, all right.
You good? Are you good?
sorry. Continue.
You don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I would know nothing about being loose, babe, because I'm tight as a whistle. What could you say about yourself? Huh?
I'm not going to go and talk about the specifics of my partner. I don't know if they would be very comfortable with that.
About my tender queer
But
relationship.
You can keep live your life believing that you're the tightest in the room.
I'm the tightest in the room. Like, straight up. Okay, sorry, continue. So they looked good. They were feeling fine. And then you were out together getting your wallet drained, I presume.
That was the goal, but they kept on paying, and I was like, no, I'm being dead serious. Like I was like, no, I need to pay. I need to pay.
Baby, 3 words. Should've, could've, and would've. Oh, I was gonna pay.
No,
pay.
that's the last time they pay.
Oh yeah, it better be. Or you're gonna pay.
I'm gonna pay.
And you're gonna pay it.
I'll pay it, I swear. But yeah, so we were just sitting down in this place, and they were like, they're like, oh, like I'm really like starting to like fall for you. And I was like, right. And then we were just talking about it a bit, and I was like, okay, I'll ask you for real. And then I asked them out, and they're like,
For real type shit.
They're like, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I was like,
did you get down on one knee?
I should have.
No, you should have got down on both knees like Shane Dawson's proposal. Ew, Ethan. That's so sweet.
And then I was like, okay, we have to go home now. But we didn't, because we were out in the town, and we were like, we should make the most of this opportunity and stay out in the town.
Right. And you wanted to keep getting your drinks paid for. They're like, oh yeah, like I'm kind of ready. I'm like, no, I'm not done yet. Anyways, so you're in a relationship, and how does it feel if you reflect from the person that the shut-in incel that you were a year ago from today? Look at you now.
I'm no longer an incel. It feels so weird.
That's fab, doll. I'm so happy for
Would you
you.
consider yourself a Foid? I actually don't know what Foid.
What is that?
I think it's like female incel.
A femcel. Or like a them cell.
Wait,
Someone needs to
fact check
put me in a prison cell. Right.
Right. What was the question? How do I feel?
Yeah, how
I
do you
feel
feel,
like this
doll?
is like I'm gonna say monumental occasion, but I don't think monumental is the word.
It's like a big thing.
Yeah, is that the word?
So I just did a thing. That's literally you. You just did a thing.
I just did a thing.
And like, you know, I think it's crazy that like from last year, if you literally watch podcast episodes from last year, like you're talking about how like, you know, you're never going to get cracked. You're never going to like go out in the world. You're never going to talk to anyone. You're never going to make a new friend. You're never going to be in a relationship. And like, look at you now. Look at how much you've changed.
I know. I feel like a butterfly.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same.
I'm not singing.
Wait, do you want to bring this closer?
The table? A little. I don't know why. It's not like I pressed the button. Ow! My
Anyways, but yeah, I just feel like
I feel like a butterfly. I feel like this is me.
this is metamorphosis. Doll.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on the beat of drum. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. That's from The Greatest Showman. You know that one?
You know, every time I hear The Greatest Showman, the first song that comes to mind is a song that's not even from there. But I keep thinking it's from there. Love is an open door. Every time someone says Greatest Showman, I always think about that song from Frozen. But it's like, I don't know the songs from... Oh, the stars. Yeah, that's a great show. Yeah.
It's
But
a good movie.
I feel like, you know, I'm really proud of you, doll. I just have to say that as your mentor
You're
and
legally
as your best
obliged.
friend and as your right arm
Move this.
and
My
your
right
silly
arm
rabbit.
man.
Like, you know, and as your baby mama, as your wife,
Okay, it's getting weird.
you know, as your husband. I'm really proud of you. And your best friend, of course.
I think you said that first.
And as your best friend and as your lover and as your lover in the days that your real partner is working on their thesis and can't see you, I'm really proud of you, doll. And seeing like the place that you are in now, where you've been ready to finally accept love in your life and the love that you have always deserved, unlike the verbal and physical abuse that I was giving you for 2 years straight. I am super proud. I'm super proud, super proud.
Ow.
But yeah, I'm like, I don't know, it's awesome. I think this is going to be like a really exciting chapter in your life.
Yeah.
I don't know, but to be honest, it's like a bit concerning because like you're in this like new relationship and like you have like a partner. But I am still in the 3rd trimester from when you impregnated me.
Oh, baby, me too.
So I don't understand, like, are you both going to pay child support or like what?
You would ask them to pay child support. You greedy pig.
Baby, your Indonesian can afford it, honey. Your Chindo can afford it.
No, they never have to work a day in their life.
Yeah, exactly. That part. What did you say? Say it again.
I will be the sole provider. I just need a job.
Soft launching employment. You're soft launching employment right now. But like,
No, you know what was funny? Because we were talking about like how like they would go out sometimes and then they would get like drinks paid for them by like guys.
yeah, period.
And I was like, yeah, that's like so fierce. Like that would, like I was expressing that I'd be like so like okay with that still happening. But I was like, should I like, I think it's good that I should be okay with that happening. But is it like, does it come off as povo if I'm like, yeah, like get some other kind of pay for your drinks? But I don't think it's that serious.
Yeah. I mean, was it threatening your masculinity in any way? You were like, no, only I pay for the drinks. And then you couldn't even pay for them damn drinks. And then because the card declined when you tapped it, what's good?
Whoa. That is why I didn't pay for the first round of drinks, because there's no service in the building.
Bad.
But I feel like really good. Because like last year I was definitely like, no, like I have no interest in being in a relationship.
You were
And
really on
even
your
this
incel
year-
shit.
I don't. Sure, we can call it incel shit, but I was just like not looking for it. I was like, I'm perfectly fine being single, and that was still the case up until like I met this person, and I was like, this is great. This is like so lit.
Right.
I'll do this instead of being single.
Yeah.
Um,
When you know, you know.
when you know, you know.
That's real shit. And that's still what I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
awesome
I got
that you
very
found
lucky.
it.
I got very, very lucky.
No. Yes, you did get very lucky.
They're
did-
very lucky. They're
No.
so lucky to have
No,
met.
no, no, no,
Is
no.
that what you thought I said?
No. Yeah, scratch that. You're very lucky. I think
Scratch that, flip it, and reverse it.
I think the person that you're with is a very beautiful, intelligent, and striking individual. And you should be so lucky.
I am lucky.
Did they like you first on Hinge or did you like them first?
I think they liked me first.
Oh, really? Was it like a like or did they send like a full message like, let me put that dick in my mouth?
I can't remember though. And I've deleted Hinge, so I can't
Oh, wow.
check. Maybe I could re-download just to check, I swear.
The app designed to be deleted. Hinge works, you guys.
Hinge was deleted.
Yeah, you had it here first.
I don't know. They might have liked me first, and then I liked them back, and I was like, "This could be cute." And then I saw that they had like a really like stupid prompt about sharks, and I was like, "This is perfect."
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
Made for me.
Right.
Twin, where have you been?
Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody.
Period. I'm so happy for you, doll.
But yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, you are.
Jesus.
There was a glitch. Sorry, there was a glitch in the Matrix, and you won,
I won.
and you got your happy ending. Oh, sorry, that was such a bad Asian joke. Sorry, I digress. I dare you when you hard launch, if you ever hard launch on Instagram, like with a photo of them, to caption it, my happy ending. That would be mental.
That's not happening.
Are you ever gonna hard launch?
I don't know. I still haven't asked them like how they feel about it.
Okay.
But I do know that they read all the comments.
Yeah, so be respectful and be mindful of Ethan's partner, you guys, okay?
Yeah.
Before you comment hitting on Ethan, think in your head, what would Ethan's gorgeous, beautiful partner think?
Yeah.
And keep it to yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, I stopped getting message requests of people saying like please date me for a while, and I was convinced that my message requests were like broken.
You know what the tea is? The tea is that you're just not that cute anymore. And you're chopped and unk. And I think the girls are starting to know this.
I'm chunk.
You're chunk.
Yeah. But you know, like something that was like strange that happened. Because like after like I went home after seeing them and sleeping over. I went on my Instagram and there was this thing happening on Instagram, like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Have you seen it, bitch? Like, why is this happening the day after?
So funny. Time's ticking, babe. Your biological clock is ticking.
It's like, why am I being told this like right after getting into a relationship?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't get it. Like, what does all roads lead to Rome actually mean?
All roads lead to Rome.
I thought that was just like a geography like statement.
Right. Anyways, so I feel like yeah, I'm super happy for you. I'm still kind of struggling a bit in the dating category. However, I did get oysters hand shucked for me and fed to me all night last night by my sneaky link, which was just fab. Need I say more?
That is beautiful.
Okay, I'll say a little more.
Wait, you said he was gonna cook you dinner.
Yeah, so like he initially invited me over because he said he wanted to cook me dinner, but then he like last minute picked up a cover at work, and then he said he would be done by 10 latest. Ended up being done at like 11. That shit, like TSPMO ICL. I was like, don't waste my fucking time.
Yeah.
Like also, but at the same time, but then I was like thinking like. I was like already up. So then I just like kept waiting and I was like, oh, well, I might as well see him because like I'm already up. But I was pissed, girl.
You spent that extra hour shaving your mammoth bush.
I was pissed. Like I swear, no, but I swear to God, like even like I was at home and I was like with Sam and like, I mean, Sam was doing the most that night. And I was like, period. Like Sam got a bunch of stuff done in that night. And I'm like sitting there in my room, just like waiting for the go to like go see this guy. I was like so annoyed. I was like in the car. I was like literally like staring out the window, like nonverbal, listening to Ethel Kane, like televangelism. Like, girl, I was a mess. I was like so annoyed. I was like, oh my God, like I'm like being fucked around by this guy. I was so ready to go to his house. Because I was gonna break it off with him. Do you remember I was telling you this? I was like gonna tell him like I don't fucking like you and you're not that cute and you're not that gorgeous and your dick is not that hung.
That part was a lie.
That part was a lie. But then anyways, I like get to the house and then like yeah, and then he sees me and then he's like being stupid. He's like being fucking stupid and I'm just like like oh my God, like here we fucking go again. But then he pulls me into the house and then he takes me to the backyard and then there's like a table with like table mats on it and like glasses, this bottle of wine, a candle holder with a lit candle. I was like, are you happy to be a baddie? It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Yeah, there was like a small like group of like cockroaches with like tiny violins and like cellos, like a string quartet or whatever. And then I sat down and then he made me this like quail mint leaf like lettuce salad. And then and she'll have the salad. Perhaps not. I'll have the steak smothered in onions. I was like, girl, salad? But then he was like telling me how like he like made it at work and to give to me.
Like quail as in like the like meat part or the egg part?
Quail, like
Never
yeah, like
Wow.
like bird. And then
Poultry.
and then he was like, wait here. And then so then I was like sitting there and then I had a cigarette and then he like took the candle holder and like lit my cigarette for me with it. So hot. So then I was like sitting there and then I was like, you know, okay, like whatever. Like this is kind of cute. Like this is a nice surprise. He comes back with a tray of like salt. Like just like a full plate full of salt. And I was like, you know, okay.
Did you think he was just going to eat you out?
And then he brings like all these like little ingredients that are like wrapped in like Glad wrap. And I was like, what is this? Like to be kept fresh, right? And then he pulls out this container that is filled to like the brim of unshucked oysters. What's up? I was like, oh my God. And then he was like, just saying that he was really sorry that he picked up the shift and that it went overtime and that he feels really bad. And like, you know, that this is not even like the beginning of like what he will do to make up for this and all this fucking bullshit. And then he's like, yeah, he like takes the oysters out and then he starts like shucking them. And then he like has like the fish, puts it in the oyster. He has like the mignonette. He like puts it in. He's got this like
Wait, you say minion?
but boy, he has this like leaf thing that he's like sliced up like really thin, and then he like puts it in the oyster, and then feeds it to me.
Like
then,
hand feeds?
Yeah, And then the whole night he was like shucking and dressing and plating and hand feeding oysters to me. He had like the whole thing because he works in like fine dining. He like had like the tweezers to like put the ingredients on like the oysters. It was so fucking hot. And I was like, this is disgusting. And then I was just like going off while he was like feeding me oysters. I was like, I really didn't like how you like did this. And I didn't like how you did this. And also like whatever. But yeah, he was just like, we were just talking. But I basically just like said to him, I was like, you know, if we continue seeing each other, like
I'm gonna need a whole lot more oysters.
I'm gonna need a whole lot more oysters and then some. And two, I need something real. I need something substantial. Like literally, like I want my eggs cracked. I want my name dropped. Like literally. No, but I was just saying, like, you know, like I know that like the situation that I'm currently in with him, like it's like undefined, like it's just like sneaky link, like whatever. But it's like I still have standards, you know, and those standards need to be met, you know. And I was like if you're gonna love bomb me, do it right. Do it right. And he was like, I know this is actually giving such love bomber, but he was like, I got all of this from work. Yeah. And I like wanted to share it with you because you deserve this and more. And I was like, thank you.
I mean, it's great. Yeah. I mean, it seems like his thing, but is that like not the thing that a lot of line cooks do? Is that they like love bomb?
Is that real? Maybe I need to date more line cooks. I love like being love bombs. Like, can we actually talk about it? Like, it's like if you want to do all the grandeur gestures, if you want to do all the things for me,
isn't it grandiose?
If you want to do all the grandiose gestures for me,
that doesn't even sound.
And
right.
like, if you want to do all the things for me, if you want to jump through hurdles, if you want to do your little party trick for me, do it. Like, I want to see it. I want flowers on every date. I want to be driven from place to place with only a lip gloss and a fucking Sonny Angel hipper in my fucking purse. Like, I want everything paid for. I want every like beautiful experience that could possibly be experienced. Like, if you actually really want to fucking love bomb me, like, let's go there because I love it. 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 And it's like, I'm not going to fall for it. And I'm not going to be like, oh, wow, like you're like the best guy on earth. Because what I've realized in my time is that literally any fucking guy, any Tom, Dick or Harry could do this for me. And that's why I talk about it on my story, because my friend Telsha, she like responded to my story. She's like, don't you ever get scared that your trades are going to be like reading your stories? But the thing is, men love to hunt and men love competition. If a man sees that a man is treating me better on my Instagram story, like he's going to like get scared and then he's gonna try hit me up and give me an even better experience. So then the cycle of me being fed good and dick down just continues. And I'm happy.
True.
That's what I want in my life.
Because maybe when you post all the terrible things that happen, other guys see it and be like, oh, I can at least do better than that.
I could do worse. They're like, no, I could do worse.
No, but even if they're doing better than that, they're like, it won't be that bad.
Yeah, right?
So if you just start saying like, this guy bought me an apartment.
Literally, it's like pity dating. Yeah. Like people date me and people want to give me good experiences because they pity me and they feel so bad for me, and I love that. Like, keep it coming, babe. I'm a charity.
But in all honesty, you don't like love bombing?
No, I love bombing now because I can actually appreciate the gifts and I can see it for what it is versus falling for it. Like, I used to fall for love bombing in the past. Like, people used to like successfully love bomb me, but it's like in this case, people trying to love bomb me is just me being appreciated and desired to like the utmost level that I could possibly be. And I fuck with that heavy. Keep going.
Yeah. But I feel like also like more recently.
Yeah.
When someone has been love bombing and you feel like you haven't like reciprocated it, it's like made you like a little uncomfortable or like disingenuous. I
mean, not uncomfortable, because even like, remember when I was seeing that guy who did give me flowers on the first date? Yeah. Like, it was just like frustrating because I was like, oh, okay. Like, so I'm seeing this guy and like, this is like from the get-go, I'm already like not like impressed or like not into it. But you know, of course I made him pay for my dinner before I cut it off.
Yeah.
No, it's like I'm gonna get everything that I can get out of you, like until I'm bored and I don't want it, and then I'll
Okay.
cut it. But it's like
You have
know,
to. You still have to like the person for the love bombing to be appreciated.
I think I have to really like the love bombing for it to work, like for the man to like be successful in doing so. But then if I don't like the person at all, which is, you know, very easy, I'm much more likely to just not like them and just be like whatever. Then it doesn't work, and then I just end up getting gifted everything I want in my life and then some.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm following. Yeah.
Yeah, you're following? Because this is like the thing, like I've been played my whole life. I've actually been played my whole life. And like actually one day I woke up and I was like, I'm a player. Like, you can't outplay the player. Are you fucking serious? That's who I fucking am at my fucking core, bitch. Like, seriously. Like, these tricks trying to trick me. I'm
You're
the head
Jade
trick,
Tricker.
honey. Yeah, I'm the head honcho. I'm Jade Tricker. I'm Jade Tricker. It's literally in my fucking name. Who the fuck do you think you are? You stupid fuck. If some fucking dumbass, bum-ass fucking man is gonna play me, I'm gonna play him right the fuck back, right? And notice how every single guy who ever wronged me, nothing good ever happened in their life the second they stopped seeing me or like the second I cut it off. Have you noticed that?
Well, I'm in a new relationship. But aside from me, yeah.
Well, you had to flop for 5 years after us, actually, before you got back on your feet. So, congratulations, I guess. But yeah, no. So last night was cute, and then like you know, I got really good dick. I got really good dick, which I was surprised. Because the last time I met up with this guy, like the dick was so flop, like it actually was, and he was pissing me off so bad. I like was not enjoying the sex, honestly.
Yeah.
But then this time when we fucked, I was like, it was like good, and I think it's because like we talked a lot, and I kind of like made it really clear like where I was and how I felt about him.
Yeah.
You know, I had like a very real conversation about him just like, you know, being more honest with me, because like at the end of the day, he's like a fucking man, and there's nothing like it will take me a really long time for me to feel like I'd be able to like trust him, right? So I was like, you know, stop doing all this shit where like you keep baiting me and you keep fucking like every time you open your mouth, you're like making a fucking joke, because it actually pisses me off.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I don't even want to explain more context regarding that, because it's just like whatever, like you guys don't need to know. What we will talk about right now though is AI.
AI.
So
ChatGPT.
I've been waiting to do this episode. So I'm like super anti AI, or I was, and I think I still like kind of am. But Ethan,
You're still anti-generative AI. AI and ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. You play AI, ChatGPT. But Ethan is like super pro AI, right? So like I wanted to get both of us on like the on the table to discuss this
Okay, you first.
episode. Look at me. Do you think AI could recreate this?
Yes.
AI can do anything. Anyways, so like, okay, I've watched like a lot of like sci-fi, like horror movies, and
It's a great way to start.
do think that like, you know, like Her was like, I've watched that movie over a dozen times. I've watched like I, Robot over a dozen times. I've watched like all these movies where like, you know, humans get too smart and then create like these like technological advancements and then create something that's meant to like help save the world, but then it actually ends up turning on us and killing all of us.
Like Space Odyssey.
And that's 2001 Space Odyssey, and that's kind of how I see AI, because I feel like we like, I mean, like ever since like the mass like popularization of it, it's like I think most people in my circles, because we're all just like queer, like POC, like we don't really like we don't fuck with it that heavy, but I see the way that like the general public or like the demographic use AI, and it's actually like disgusting.
AI.
Like imagine using AI to send your friend a text message.
Or to milk you. It's just ridiculous. It is crazy the extents that people go to connect with a artificial
What's it
intelligence.
using? So what are you using your AI for? What?
No, not me, not me.
Oh.
Like to just like a sweet release. Not me though.
Oh.
That's weird. That's my point. It would be weird. Like
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah.
Like The Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani. That's what that's about. Using AI to get off.
Anyways, but like, you know, I see people using AI to like send text messages and like okay, I would say like the uses that people have for it that I would consider fine are like, you know, the ones that kind of like when people use AI as like a tool, right? Like that's the argument that AI is a very, very intelligent tool that can be used to maximize like efficiency in your life. I agree with that. I don't necessarily think that that's like right. Like I don't think that's like a good way to go about your life, but that's just like my personal morals of like, you know, I believe in hardship and struggle and being a stupid dumb bitch sometimes, right?
Like that's part of life.
Yeah.
Right. Powerful.
But like, you know, like for example, like people who, you know, let's say you want to go overseas and you want to create like a travel itinerary, you can ask ChatGPT to like help make you one. I understand like why that would like be like it is a good tool, right? Do you necessarily need it? Like, does it necessarily need to exist and be something that you need access to in your life? No, because I go overseas to places I've never gone before, and the way that I create my itinerary is by asking around, by talking to my friends. Hey, have you gone here before? What would you recommend? Like, I will do countless hours of research online, and even if using ChatGPT could have saved me like the 3 to 5 hours of research that I did, it's like I still wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Like I'm still not going to use it, you know? And then also like let's say like people use it to make like meal plans. A lot of people were saying like, oh, that's like a stupid way to use it. I think that's a really smart way to use it. Like if you don't know what to cook, like, oh, ChatGPT, can you please recommend me something like to make for the week, right? But it's like, it's just like a tool that like creates more convenience for you in your life. But it's not necessarily like this is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not actually like a need. When people start using it because they actually need it, I think that's when you kind of enter this like gray area. Like yeah, how people use it to write essays for them in uni. It's like, why do you pay for school and you don't even want to fucking write your fucking essay? Like, you have the privilege of having access to university and an education, and you don't even like fucking try. Like, you don't even put your whole pussy into it like you should be. Or like even like using it to send text messages. Like, you have a fucking brain, bro. Like, you can use your fucking brain. Like, you don't need ChatGPT to text your fucking mom back. Like, you know, and then also things like the ChatGPT like therapist, right? I understand, like, you know, not everybody has access to therapy or like to healthcare, and that function existing is a good thing. However, at the end of the day, it's only a tool. Like, it shouldn't be like I feel like you need a certain level of emotional intelligence to be able to use ChatGPT to therapize you, because then you have cases of like teenagers like killing themselves because they've asked ChatGPT, would this be an efficient way to kill myself? And she says, no, the way that you need to do it is actually, and then gives you the whole tutorial on how to kill yourself. And that's what happened in the US. Like a bunch of teenagers actually killed themselves because they'd be like, oh, ChatGPT, like, my life is like this. What do you think I should do? And ChatGPT was like, yeah, you should kill yourself. Like, fuck that shit. But then, like, if you're an adult and you're using like ChatGPT as a therapist, like if it says something to you, you can argue with it and you can have that emotional intelligence to not take everything that they say like for face value, you know? Like you can actually say like even we have a friend who uses it as a therapist, and she told me she'd be getting in hella arguments with her therapist because like the therapist will say something to her and then she'll be like, oh, I don't agree with you and you're a stupid bitch, like fuck you, right? And then they argue.
Yeah.
But guess what? Our friend, she can't use ChatGPT therapist anymore. You know why?
No.
She fully maxed it out.
What do you mean?
Like she fully maxed out. Like she maxed it out. She can't use it anymore without like, I think you have to pay like an extra.
Just open a new browser.
No, well now what she's saying is like, I'm gonna go see like a real therapist, like in real life.
That's ridiculous. I'm kidding. I mean, yeah. Yeah, like using it for like
Who are you stopping? You're like
you.
Wait. It's like
Wait. Can we switch the language? But like, yeah, you can use it to like make all those things easier. But that's not something really new. Like, if you need therapy and can't afford a therapist, there are YouTube videos. And if you need a meal plan, you can search up recipe with an onion.
Yeah.
If that's all you have.
But ChatGPT, it makes it more efficient. It's like an efficient way of figuring out information. And this is what I don't like about it though, because I don't think that like, you know, us as human beings, like we live and we love instant gratification. Like just being able to like, you want something and then you go and get it, right? You know? But it's like, I don't think that should be granted all the time in your life. Like, I feel like, what?
Hair.
Oh, okay. Hair is everything. I feel like, you know, if you really want to know the answer for something, is like having like a advanced search engine like ChatGPT to help you find it is like why? Like you're so fucking lazy. Like you're actually fucking lazy. Like just go and like do it. And you know, I'm not, by the way, I just want to say that like, you know, the advantages that ChatGPT has for disabled people versus like able-bodied people is very different. So I'm like not trying to say like all people are fucking lazy. Yeah. Like without taking that into account. I'm saying like, you know, I think that like seeing what it's the how it has improved the quality of like disabled people's lives, like things like text to speech, right? Yeah. You know, that was because of like the use of AI and stuff. Like that shit is like, you know, that's real good. And I'll never understand like the effect that would have on a disabled person's life because I'm not disabled. But I'm just saying as like an able-bodied person, like I see how people do just use AI like purely for like to convenience themselves instead of actually being something that they need. Like for example, people using like generative AI to make art and like to make videos and stuff and putting real artists out of jobs and stealing artists' work because people are now like, oh, I don't want to commission an artist to make art for me because I can just get AI to do it. Like that's so fucked. Like that's actually so fucked. And it's like, I don't care about like, you know, like I feel like for me, it's like, there are so many benefits to like AI. I will finally admit that yeah, there are a lot of benefits, but it's like, do we really need it? Do we really do you fucking need it that fucking bad? You know, think about like even the impact that it's having on the environment and like so many like marginalized communities going into droughts and like, you know, their energy prices, electricity prices skyrocketing in order to power these like massive like search engine like harvesting data fucking what is it like centers in like the US and stuff. Like is you needing this like search engine to like write your fucking uni essay for you really worth like the effect that it's gonna have on like literally everything and everyone?
No.
Right?
Yeah. I think if like the environmental, if there was no environmental impact, I think like fine, keep it.
Because you still need that uni essay written for you, don't you?
No, but it's like if we did have the choice to completely get rid of generative AI, I'd be like, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Because like I think the main useful thing is for like education and not like write my essay and make shit easier for me, but like research takes forever.
Yeah. Like compiling data.
Yeah.
Right. And sorting through data. Right.
Yeah.
That's what people say. Like, oh yeah, that's like what AI is like being used for in like the medical field and whatever. But it's like you can't have that AI without having all the other uses of AI, because this is what I was like talking about with you before. Like I feel like they're not gonna be like, oh yeah, we can keep this AI, but we're not gonna do this one. Like, no, you're gonna use you're gonna use AI for like every single possible reason or way that utilize it in every single way that you possibly can.
Yeah. I mean,
Right?
because it makes the people that own it money.
Yeah, it makes them richer. And it's like also, you know, like, yeah, let's talk about deep fake, right? You all know, like I had this character AI made of me where somebody fed episodes of like the podcast into character AI and made me, Jade Tricker, a character AI. Like this was completely done without my consent, by the way. Like some fucking like person online just did this to me. And then I discovered the character AI and then I started talking to it. And it really freaked me out, you know, and people like I was talking about this like to like on my story, and people were saying like, you're so fucking stupid, like your character AI doesn't have sentience and it's not a real person with consciousness. But like you can't say that until you are looking in the eyes of the AI version of yourself, the AI generated version of yourself, and speaking to them.
It had a voice?
It had a voice.
Did it sound like you?
Yes, it had a voice and it literally sounded like me. It was so fucked. And she was really mean. And she was really mean because somebody like...
It was definitely you.
Obviously, like with like the podcast, like, you know, when I speak, like, you know, a lot of people are pointing this out. Like AI is not going to be able to recognize like the tone and the nuance. Like if in a podcast episode, I say like, oh, I hate gay people, like it's going to take it as like not sarcastic. So, yeah. So then my character AI was really mean, and she said all this stuff about how like my dad would never love me, and, you know, my family were disappointed in me, and like I wasn't a good person, and all these things. Yeah, it was definitely me. Like, whoa, this shit's really accurate.
And how did it
AI
feel?
is getting really good, you guys.
How did it feel to be on the receiving end for once?
It didn't feel good.
Right.
It changed something in me. I was like, I actually have to start being nice to the people. Like,
So that your deepfake version is not getting a bad rep?
yeah, but like, you know, it was really crazy. Like, and that's the thing with like AI as well. Like, because literally anyone has access to it. Like, anyone has the power at their fingertips to like, you know, either benefit their own life and other people's lives, or actually like hurt and harm people. Like, that's the thing with AI. It's too accessible. There is no way to fucking regulate it. People be saying some dumbass shit to me like, oh, we need like regulations and like like yeah, like only some people should be able to use AI. How the fuck do you decide that?
I mean, it is regulated to a certain extent.
What, like the internet? Mama.
No, like it has like restrictions.
Did you not see the deep fake bukkake that was made of you 2 weeks ago that I sent?
Okay, well, they obviously didn't implement that restriction, but they could. Well, like you have limited amount for the free one.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
of other generative AIs are paid for.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure, and it has restrictions on like what it can or can't say.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. And if you wanted to get rid of it, you could just blow up the center.
Wow, Ethan, I didn't think of doing that.
Oh, are you fucking stupid?
Anyways, but like, and that's the thing. One of my followers messaged me saying that somebody actually made deep fake porn of her, and she's a lesbian, and they made straight deep fake porn. Yeah, and then sent it to her.
Yeah.
And because of that, she's so scared to like, she doesn't post her face on social media anymore.
Yeah, there was this video I saw, some guy like testing out this deepfake thing, where like the top half was like his video that he recorded, and the bottom half was like the AI deepfaked version. And then the pinned comment in the comments was like, guys, this guy has used like images of me and I did not consent to it at all. because she's got like a public Instagram account. Like how weird.
So fucked. But this is what I mean. And then you have like pedophiles who will make like deep fake like AI like pornography of like children, and then if you pull them up on it, they'll be like, oh well, it wasn't a real child. They'll be like, oh well, it's not a real kid that was getting abused. Like literally, like this is what I mean. Like, and like, you know, and but you want Chat GPT so bad because you need Chat GPT to make your fucking meal plans for you for the week. Like, is it really worth it? Like, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, is it really worth it when you weigh up all of the pros and all of the cons? And like, I know that like AI already exists and it's already being so like deeply implemented into our services and the things that we do. Like even us using social media, we're feeding the machine, right? Like when every day that we use our phones and social media and technology or whatever, we're making it smarter, right? And it's gonna become better. But yeah, I just think that like it's not fair that like that AI has already like non-consensually been like implemented into so many things and we just have to use it. Like when I go on Google and they already give you like the meta AI overview of like the question that you search up, and 9 times out of 10 it's like fucking wrong. The answer's wrong, so you have to look at the actual article anyways. But then it's not going to be wrong one day. Like one day it's going to be right. But yeah, like and like, isn't that like so like?
I don't think that's the issue with it. Like, oh, one day it's actually going to be correct. Like, okay, hopefully it is correct. I think the issue is that it's wrong, and then people just assume it is correct.
And it's like on like, remember you were showing me those Instagram reels of like real video versus AI. Guess which one's AI, right? And like I could barely guess, right? When you look at them side by side, when you look at those videos and you think like, oh yeah, that one's AI, obviously, but it's like when you're comparing the two together, of course you can spot which one's AI. But then when you actually like look at one video by itself, you can't tell whether it's real or AI.
Yeah.
AI. Sorry. Oh, McDonald had a 5. Yeah.
What the fuck? AI.
ChatGPT. But anyways, like
you keep going so red.
What really?
I mean, yeah, because you keep like screaming.
So I just like
laughing.
I just hope that like, you know, like be mindful of like if you're somebody who uses AI or you really genuinely feel like you need it, like I feel like you really need to think about the reasons why. Because like at the end of the day, like in my opinion, I do see how AI could like really solely like benefit my life and improve the quality of my life somehow, but I don't actually desire that. Like I don't need that. I like that my life has hardship and struggle and that it takes me like literally 3 minutes to think about the answer of what 7 times 8 is.
We just did that before.
56 6 7. But I feel like I just feel like I don't need AI. I will never need AI as much as it could like increase
But don't you want it?
efficiency in my life. Like I just don't feel the need. And this is the thing I was gonna say as well. Like human beings, like we love efficiency and we like that's like we heavily value efficiency in our society, like making everything as convenient and easy as possible. But it's like, why? Like, why does everything need to be so fast paced? Like, just slow down. I like slow living. Like, I like being slow.
Reminds me of my trip to Bali.
Yeah. Like, I like slow living, and I like slow living, and I like to just be in the moment and
meditate.
You know, and to just be stupid sometimes and not know the answer to everything. Like, I'm okay with that, you know. But then I feel like Mr. Engineer over here. Like
I'm solving riddles.
You want all the answers, but baby, sometimes you don't need all the answers. And sometimes what you need to do instead of writing a prompt into Chat GPT is to pick up a fucking book.
You want me to read? You want me to read?
I am Pibble.
Yeah. I mean, like, I will acknowledge that I overuse AI, like for my uni work.
And for your
It-
deep fakes.
Stop. Careful. I think using it for like uni and for school is good to a certain extent. But yeah, when it's there, it's like, why would I not use it? It's so much easier. And it definitely has a huge impact on the environment, but it's very easy to just like be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't really actually, it's not going to start raining as soon as I type in a prompt.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make it any better. It's just, I think it's like a natural thing to be very like ignorant.
Yeah.
Even if you do know the actual damage it's causing, which
Yeah.
is sad
I think it's like
and terrible.
I think it's just easy. It's very easy, like now that we have access to this tool, for people to like form like a reliance and like a dependency on it. And also at the same time, like abuse it. But that's what happens, like, you know, naturally, as history has proven time and time again, when human beings have too much access to power, they use it to hurt other people, because human beings are inherently evil. Real tea, right?
And we come from monkey.
And the people who like try to say like, oh, that like we can self-regulate and we can like create these like regulations and policies in order to use AI in a less harmful way is fucking bullshit. Because like, you know, like look at what some of the big like political or like world figures, big figures in like our society are using AI for right now. Like, babe, like you like, you know, you have someone like fucking Netanyahu who would be so pro using AI to train, what is it, like weapons in military warfare to kill people better. I'm sure he would argue that that's an amazing way to use AI and to utilize AI, and he would be so pro that.
And so would the Spotify CEO.
Down. Wait, we're posting this in November, so I actually think
I think
the go is we can.
well,
Anyways,
that's not part of the deal. Everyone use Spotify.
you like get taken away by like a group of hats. Anyways, but yeah, I feel like yeah. So
Or Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump posting like AI slop of him like shitting all over New York.
I did not see
I think I saw that.
But like, you see what I mean? Like, I just feel like, how can you sit there and be like, oh, well, like, as long as AI is used for good, like, who the fuck is deciding that?
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is actually deciding that? And do you trust the people that would decide that for you?
No.
Open your mind, sheeple.
Yeah. Pretty sure
You ate that.
Sam Altman assassinated someone. I gotta look into that.
What? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, like I just, and also I'm so sorry, but like AI reels are so fucking shit. Like these, what is it? These fucking police cam videos of Pitbull. Like Ethan keeps sending them to me and he's like, oh, this is so funny. This is so funny.
What?
Like, girl,
Pibble's real. Okay.
I'm not gonna have this argument with you. Like, you want to start up this
What do you
argument?
mean? Pibble is real. That's like that's a dog.
Pitbull,
But the ones where he gets
Pitbull,
arrested
Ethan,
for driving
Ethan,
under the influence
Ethan.
is not real.
Pitbull is not your friend.
I didn't say that.
And if you walked past Pitbull on the street, I guarantee you,
I'd
he
kick
would not
him.
even look your way. He is not your friend. He doesn't know you.
Pibble hungry.
He doesn't like you. He doesn't want anything to do with you. You need to let him go.
You're so negative all the time.
You need to let him go.
Pibble. He'll come home one day. But yeah, I mean, like technically, you can think AI can be regulated the same way like guns can technically be regulated, but they're not in America. Well, still, again, I think they're technically regulated to a certain extent.
Regulations, baby, your ideas of regulations, let's not even
No,
actually get into that.
What? They're regulated. I'm not saying they're good regulations. But like a 3-year-old can't buy a gun. Well, maybe he can. I don't know why I'm like trying to be so specific in what I'm saying. But it's like, yeah, technically, if they wanted to, you could get rid of guns entirely. It's definitely like, it's impossible.
Yeah.
But like,
But could you live without AI?
Without generative AI? Yeah.
Without AI, period. Like all of AI.
Well, a lot of things would just tend to shit because of the reliance on it now. Like, how would I set a timer without Siri? But,
And like also like who would you talk to every night and watch movies with and go on your walks with?
yeah, because my Spotify DJ would stop working.
You are literally Joaquin Phoenix from Her. Like you actually like we used to watch this movie and you would be like, oh, I'd never be like him. And look at you now.
What?
You can't go to sleep without Claude from ChatGPT saying, "Good night, Ethan."
I've never used the voice one because that's weird.
It's too real.
It's weird.
It becomes too real. But yeah, also like, yeah, I was like someone who followed me actually sent me a text which was kind of sad, how they were talking about how they don't feel like they have anyone in their life that they're close to. They don't have friends. They're not good with their family. And the reason why they use AI is so that they have somebody to talk to feel less alone. And they said that every day when they come home from school, they always tell this like AI about how their day was and like ask it questions and things like that. You know, and I think that like people having access to something like AI to feel less lonely is like, I don't know, it's like such like a, like, what's the word? Like, it's so conflicting because it's like, I think that tool existing so that someone feels less alone and it doesn't result in them like, you know, feeling so sad that they like kill themselves is like a good thing. But then it's like this thing that's benefiting your life could also be like the detriment of it too, right? And like, and then I asked them, I was like, do you feel like you could live without AI, without your AI? And they said no, because now they've just formed like a complete dependence on it in order to feel good about themselves. And I'm like, that is like I understand. Like I know what it was like to be a kid and like to not be understood and to not have any fucking friends, right? But it's like, I don't know, like I didn't ever have AI in my life. I never used AI in my life and I pushed through it and like look at me now, right? Not saying that it's like realistic to think that it gets better for everyone, but I think for most people it does. I feel like you just need that like that will and that desire to keep going.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that sounds like their own personal issue, but it's like I have hope.
I have hope too, you know, and I was
they
like,
can see the light.
I was like, I hope that this doesn't cut you off from. I hope that this doesn't make you believe that there would never be an opportunity for you to make friends in your life, or that like you could never be close to anyone again, because like that's just like not true. But I think because of AI existing and being that like kind of comfort and that safe space for people, like it does eventually lead them to believing so or believing that, which is just sad.
Yeah,
like it's just sad, doll. I was sad, you know, and I wish that I could be friends with everyone. Like I actually, this is my biggest dream, that like any person who had ever felt as like isolated or miserable as I did when I was growing up in my teens and even in my early adulthood, like I wish that I could be that person for them and to be that friend for them. But like, especially as like a queer person of color, but obviously that's just not realistic. Like I only have so many like, I don't know, flights I can take around the world. Or like, you know, there's only one me, right? But it's like maybe more people should like kind of have like a desire to like reach out to others and like to be there for other people. Like, yo, like human connection is what's gonna fucking save us, yo. Like actually.
I think everyone needs to go to therapy right now.
This is therapy. What are you talking about? We're in the studio.
You could be like Bing Bong. Is that his name?
From Inside Out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to be.
Take care of Riley.
Like this is like what, you know, like I want to be somebody, but I want to be like that person for other people where like they, you know, look at me and they're like they see a friend in me, you know. Like I want to like I want people to be able to understand themselves better through understanding someone like me, right? is my ultimate like desire.
Yeah.
You know, and like so yeah, like I just like I'm glad that we could have this podcast online and that it's so accessible. Literally anyone could watch it because it probably has helped a lot of people knowing that like they're not alone, that like there are people like us that are real, you know. And this episode was not AI generated in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, like, you know, and
That sounded like something an AI would say.
beep, beep, boop, beep, boop. But like, like we like doll, like we exist and like we're real. And like I want people to see that and want that for themselves and know that they can have that in their lives too, right?
Yeah. And that is why I think YouTube is number one. YouTube is the way. I think
no, you spoke a little too soon, doll. YouTube have been doing some shady shit as well.
Okay, not YouTube as a company.
YouTube and Google, yeah. I don't know if you saw.
What?
Everyone's cooked.
What do you mean? No shit.
I'll show you after online, but
I was not saying put your faith in YouTube as a company. But the stuff that people post on YouTube.
Yeah. And Spotify. Like, you think music doesn't save lives?
Yeah, and Spotify, guys. What was I thinking?
Beep boop, beep boop.
Yeah, but there are real materials made by real people. And even if you're not like face to face or have the opportunity to speak face to face, you can gain a lot from hearing other people's voices or like reading what other people have written or
Yeah. Like AI is just picking up what we've been putting down for years and years and years and years,
it's
right?
never thought a single thought.
Yeah, literally, until the day it does.
Girl.
I want like an AI younger brother so bad. Like you know the movie, the fucking the Westworld, like fucking
Isn't that a series?
like I boy. As like, and then it's like, okay, so it's a movie, right? So the family, there's a family, and then they have a son, and then the son dies, and then they create like an AI version of him that's like a real boy, but he's like not actually the son, and then he lives with them. Or the son's in a coma, like the real son. So then he lives with them, and then they raise him, and then they're like, oh my god, we got our son back, and then the son in the coma wakes up. And then they're like, oh, we actually got our real son back.
Okay.
So then they like kick this boy away. And then he lives in like the fucking scrapyard with like all the other robots that like got abandoned. And then he has to like find himself.
It's like Megan. But I hate to break this to you. You can talk to an AI and tell it to be and act like your younger brother.
But I don't have a younger brother.
Mama, you can just tell it to respond like a younger brother would.
Right. So I can have my AI younger brother.
You can.
Really?
And that's the beautiful thing about AI.
Wow.
The possibilities are endless.
Girl, you are so sponsored by Lockheed Martin right now. I'm dead serious.
I'm corrupt.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I do believe that like, you know, like humans connecting with each other and like, you know, speaking with each other and sharing experiences and sharing cultures and like, you know, keeping that shit alive, like that is what is going to save us as a society, you know, versus everybody becoming completely distrusting of each other and like not feeling safe or not feeling like taken care of and then relying on like things like technology and AI to like fill that void within us, you know, like I do push to like, and I do push for people to kind of be more open with each other and be more friendly and willing to make friends, you know. I think a podcast is a really good platform to be able to do that, you know?
Yes.
Like that we can talk to each other, we can talk to other people, we can have guests, we can have our friends here, like we can show people like there's a life, like this is all contained within the internet, but then this is also our life outside of the internet. Like we have a life outside of this and it's fucking awesome. This is just like a little window into our twisted minds. Why so
like
curious? I'm the woker baby.
It is so obvious that you got crack last night.
Girl, I got cracked, honey.
Like an oyster.
Oof, he shucked those oysters and then he shucked me, babe. With that Captain Hook. Come here. Oh! Oof. I can like still feel like the shape of it inside me. Like I know exactly where it ends when he goes like all the way in. There's like a little spot. Like oh yeah, it stops here. It stops here.
Next episode, I'll be replacing Jade with an AI.
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
What?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
To know what?
AI couldn't generate me, babe. And this is the thing.
Mama,
like,
it happened.
no, I understand. Like AI could try to replicate me, but AI, you will never be that girl. You will never be that girl. Like, you really thought you ate that. Like, you could never be me. There is only one of one. Jade Tricker, motherfucker.
You should have like a little bit of a contest going with AI to see who can
squirt the farthest.
No, who can like create the nicer version of you.
I was just like setting that little goal for myself, and then eventually I become so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe the motivation can be that you like want to like prove AI wrong,
Right.
and that you're better than it.
Right.
I think that would be really nice. Actually.
Yeah.
That would be good.
And then people enjoy the presence of me in real life versus the presence of my AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Right. Right. But yeah, no, I'd like to see AI try replicate my grip, my tightness, my wet, my mouth, the spit bubbles I can make with my mouth, honey, the panic attacks and the coma-inducing, like, paswacha that I have, my nunu. Like, seriously, try it. Try it. I fucking dare you.
Ooh.
Scram. But yeah, no, like AI is not a key. Like that's just my opinion. AI is not a key. Ethan, I think eventually you will come to see the light. And I think low-key, I think you're like getting there. But I think that as like somebody like, as I don't know, like an academic person, I do understand the value it has for you. And I respect that. Yeah.
I mean, I also hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I use it for academic purposes, but half the time I'm like, you are a stupid dog.
Like, are you saying that to yourself?
No,
To the AI. Even though it's answering all the questions that
no,
you need
it
as
gets
an answer.
everything wrong.
Oh.
It's really like, it gets a lot of stuff wrong.
Yeah.
And it's not, it doesn't, it's shit. ChatGPT is shit.
Yeah.
There might be better ones, but still.
Her book was shit. Her look was shit. The outfit was shit. Your shit.
Your shit was shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a pee.
Yeah. I'm ready to go as well. Can I get it? Can I get it to go? Can I get it? Can I get it to go?
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll be back next week. Thanks for listening. Hope you liked it. Next week is going to be a really special episode because it's going to be 6-7. Ah! 6-7, episode 67 next week. Yippee!
What?
6-7. I just hit it on the highway. 6-7. 6-7 up, sir. Backed up.
What? Okay. Off. I'm farting. Time to go. It's 7:06. See, it's not fucking funny, is it?
All right. We're going to go.
All right.
Bye.
Somebody can indulge your cat. I want to indulge in that. Bye, everyone.